Well, ladies and gentlemen, I got a question on how to remove the grip in the Extar. This is my Extar, which I'm sure you know. So I am looking inside and I can see there is a bolt to remove. Let's take a look at what kind of tools fit. And I have a number of tools and bits and a long screwdriver to attempt to match it. I am not going to remove the actual grip. Any of you can do it yourselves. I don't need it. I actually like the B5 grips. It is one of my favorite kinds. However, I do need to answer the question on which bit fits. And I have my bit kit. Let's see. From what I saw in here, and I use the flashlight, it's a fairly large bit. So I'm going to try this one. I honestly don't know the sizing, but at least I'm going to verify whether it works. And it does. Okay, so if this is the size, how big is it, I wonder? And whether it matches my regular toolkit. Let's see. It is bigger than this one, I think. Although it actually works too. Okay, interesting. So those are the two sizes that work. What size is it? Again, remember I'm from Russia, so don't ask me about the inches and this or that. I have not a single idea. This looks to be slightly larger than half an inch. No, not half an inch, sorry. This is half an inch, this is 1/4 of an inch. This is 1/8, slightly larger than 1/8. What size that thing is a good question. But it is definitely possible to remove the grip. And very, very easy, in fact. Let me show you just the beginning of it. And I'm going to just show you that it is rotating. See? Here's the grip beginning to go. See that? And I'm going to put it back because I'm not planning to remove the grip. You do need a longer screwdriver for this, but nothing special. You can use an additional bit if you needed to, an additional extension. Let's say if you have a smaller screwdriver, this would work as well. And this is a ratchet screwdriver in my case, which allowed me to tighten it down quite nicely, with only one possible problem, that the bit fell out and I needed to use the magnet to get it out. Not a single issue. For anybody looking to find out the sizing, these are the two bits I used. One of them is from my everyday kit. This is what I use, which is a Black & Decker kit. If you look, this is the bit number 2. On this side, they are not labeled, to my knowledge. And the Black & Decker screwdriver that came with it. I have been using this forever and ever. And this is a different kit. I think that's an Otis, if I remember correctly. It is not labeled in any way right now, and I don't even have a box, but definitely all possible. I don't know if this would reach, for example, but we can try. The grip is open, and it is possible to reach anyway, though not very comfortable. I would recommend longer screwdriver. As you can see, here's the difference in length. That's all. Very simple, nothing special to it. It is removable. Again, mine is an older Extar, possibly. One of the first ones. And it works. So that was question number 1. Question number 2. Did I need to use a driver or any kind of bits to remove the handguard? No. Again, I had to use a slightly longer one that bent to get those screws out, which you can see in my other video. And right now they have been replaced with the Phillips ones, which could be questionable. But again, not an issue. Everything works. Everything stays still. There was one more question which I cannot answer at this time because I simply don't know whether it is easier to replace this with an SBA5 or CAC brace. I'm waiting to see whether another bigger blogger provides an answer. I'm not going to try to break this gun. Official statement that I received in email from Extar is, no, you cannot replace it. Unofficial statement, there is somebody, I think Honest Outlaw or somebody else, created an video or announcement that he is going to replace this brace with a SBA3. Pending that video, I don't have any other answers. I'm looking forward to finding that out myself. We'll see how it comes out. I don't know yet. For now, I'm going to try to take this thing to the range and see how it works out some more. We'll see you in the next video. Keep asking questions. What I can answer, I will. What I cannot answer, I will tell you I cannot answer. See you in the next video.